What is going on, everybody? My name is Ben, also known as the Legends Keep, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. How is everyone doing tonight? Let's see who we got in the chat here. Let's see, Zelda Dev, welcome. Pigeon, welcome to the stream. And the Hidden Legend, Larry, it's just asinine, welcome to the stream. Tyler the Canadian, welcome. And I'm probably mispronouncing this. Dahlia, I don't know. Welcome to the stream. Solar, welcome. And if I missed anybody, I apologize. Zelda Notes, welcome to the stream. But last week we started the best Zelda game of all time, which is of course Ocarina of Time. And we went over and we went and met the Great Deku Tree, and we hung around inside him for a little bit, and beat the main boss in there. And then we went over to see Zelda, and then we learned Saria's song. And so now we're gonna head over to Goron Village. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, Don and Elliot, welcome back. Yeah. I've been waiting for a full week for this video. Yeah, I've been I've been really waiting for this to do this as well. Man, I cannot talk tonight, but whatever. It's all good. All right, what kind of butcher? You kind of butchered it, Mr. Keep, but it happens often. It's okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, if I pronounce anyone's name wrong, I apologize. I'm so bad at it. But yeah, Clay, welcome to the stream. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, so last week we ended up naming Link my dude. So it's probably gonna get a bit old further on into the game, but yeah, it's it's pretty funny right now. So let's do this. Dang, Mr. Peak on the Legend of Zelda grind? Yeah. Senior Peak, another person said something on my vid. Oh, sorry to hear that, Larry Zora. Yeah, it can be pretty difficult to deal with like negative comments on videos and whatnot, but like I was saying in the Discord, you know, just it can be tough, I know, but try to ignore them or just hide them from your channel. That's what I do sometimes. So, but it is always tough for like creators because there's always someone who has to come in and be rude and stuff. Oh, come on, guys. I just end up dying right here. Okay. Yeah, we're heading over to Zora's domain. What happened to my Hylian shield? Okay. Thought I lost it for a second. Yeah, no worries, Clay. That's all good. By the way, I just learned Skew, and I clipped through the Master Sword Trials. Nice. I never ended up finishing the Master Sword Trials in Breath of the Wild. I think I got to the very last part, but yeah, I didn't finish it. Mr. Kibi, you just got out of my dude's house. Yeah, I did. Oh, by the way, as well, we do have a Discord link at the top of the chat, so if you aren't part of the Discord yet, consider joining. I tried to make the instructions a little bit more clear this time, so hopefully we don't have people joining that don't know what to do. But basically, yeah, you just get into the server, throws you into this Get Started channel. And inside there, all you have to do is just head over to the rules and then just hit the blue Triforce at the bottom of the rules. And then it should open up the rest of the server for you. My dude is somersaulting across the kingdom, yeah. My dude. Alright, Navi, what's up? Impa said that the spiritual stone of fire is somewhere on Death Mountain. Where do you think we're heading right now? This can be pretty dumb sometimes. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's always tough when when you've just started a channel and you're posting, or maybe you're a bit newer. It just seems like all the bullies just come in during that time and they decide to pick on you, and it's not fun. I remember when I first started posting Zelda videos. Yeah, it just felt like I was getting so many hate comments, and I still do, right? But they're not as numerous, I guess, as they used to be, which is nice in a way. I thought I saw in the chat here, someone said Mr. Keep somewhere. Yeah, how jolly are you about stream today, Mr. Keep? Oh, I'm so pissed. I don't want to do this at all. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty excited for it. Mr. Keep, my notification sound is, hey, listen. That's awesome. All right. Hey, 99 subs. That's awesome. Gotta get you to that 100 mark. I feel like this guy's gonna run right into me. Oh my gosh, he still ran into me. Nice going, Ben. That was weird. Oh, okay, I remember what to do now. I'm all running around like, what am I supposed to do next? No, guys, he's at 100. Hey, congrats, Larry. That's awesome. Everyone give a shout out. I mean, a congrats to Larry for hitting 100 subscribers. That is awesome. Hey, man. All right, let's light these things up real quick. Oh. I just love, you guys see how Link's just turning with the pot. It's one of my favorite things about this game. Alright, let's move. Put it away, there we go. Mr. Legends Keeper, are you going to stream another game after you're done with this? I am most certainly going to do that. I'm not sure which game I'm going to stream next. So it's going to be a Zelda game for sure, right? But I don't know which one. So I'm still trying to decide. Can I buy bombs yet? I don't think so. Yeah. Mr. Key, because of your most recent video, I now have the urge to draw a Link with a beard. Nice, you should totally draw a Link with a beard. Yeah, it was funny when I was just messing around with that. I think I was editing a different video and I was editing an image of Link and I was like, I wonder what he looks like with a beard. And so just tried it out and I was like, dude, this is hilarious. I gotta share it with my audience. Some people were not happy with it though, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Wait, can we throw? Wait, we don't have bombs yet. That's right. Okay. Saria song. How do we do it again? Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Hey, Maxwell. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Keep, once Nintendo gives us Twilight Princess for the Switch, you should totally do a live stream for that. If they do, yeah, I'm 100% doing a stream for Twilight Princess. That would be amazing. Though there was something pretty weird that happened with Wind Waker. I just got done playing it on NSO, and the cutscenes at the end of the game, all of a sudden the quality of the picture just dropped like crazy. And I thought it was like my TV at first. And so I pulled the switch off the dock and stuff. And no, it's just something like in the game, all of a sudden the quality of the video just drops like crazy, like on the ending cutscenes. And I'm like, huh, that's weird. Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Man, wouldn't that be nice? Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia, if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the Spiritual Stone of Fire too? The Spiritual Stone of Fire, also known as the Goron's Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. Mr. Legends Keep, I saw you on Mr. H Chat's live stream. We got to get him to play Horizon. No, for real, mild-mannered. He has got to play some different games. I feel like he is seriously missing out on so many good games. So we got to get him to play those other games. I was trying to, if you guys remember last week, the Great Deku Tree, he's all talking Shakespearean and everything like that, right? So in like H-Chat stream, I was talking like that for a little bit, and I was like hoping other people would have remembered and like started chatting like that as well. But then I realized no one remembered, and so it was kind of like awkward after that, and I was like, okay, yeah, I should probably just stop. Mr. Keep, what's the longest scene you've ever done in Zelda? The longest scene? What do you mean by the longest scene? All right, let's continue on here. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily if you want it so badly. Why don't you just go destroy the monsters inside of Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. All right, thanks. Mr. Keep, thoughts on Minish Cap? Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I haven't played it in quite a while though, so maybe I should play that one next. I don't know. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower using A. Like where it's like the Zora King shooting out the way type scene. Yeah, I'm still not quite following you. All right, let's put. Oh, he already has it on. Okay. See, I got stuck at the dead Dodongo part. Thank you. You're doing it today. Yeah, no worries. Okay. So hopefully we can get this heart piece now. This one's a little tough to get, so let's see if we can do it. Or do we need actual bombs to do that? We might have to... let me see real quick. Can't remember if this does anything. Okay, that's the way over to the woods. Mr. Keep, I don't understand how the NPCs can tell you what buttons to press. How do they know about the freaking controller? They're just breaking the fourth wall, man. All right. Let's blow these rocks up real quick. Now, I thought that... Sure, you gotta throw a bomb in there, but... Let's see if there's any up here. Ah, okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah, that was embarrassing. All right, let's try that again. This is probably going to take several hundred tries, just so you know. Oh, okay, there we go. Never mind. Mr. Keep, how many times have you played Ocarina of Time? Man, I've lost count now. I've played it so many times over the years. You got a heart piece. Now you've collected 3 pieces. Oh, nice. I didn't realize we collected 3. Mr. Keep, I'm currently working on getting a Pinect to level 100 right now. Nice. All right, looks like we're doing Dodongo's Cavern. Hey, Bondo Reams, welcome to the stream. And if anyone else has popped in and I missed you, welcome, welcome. Mr. Keep, at what age did you start playing Zelda games? if I remember right, I think I started playing Zelda games when I was like, I think around like 8 or 10 years old. And that was, of course, Ocarina of Time, because my brother, he got a Nintendo 64 from, I think it was like his history teacher at school or something like that. He was getting rid of it. So I remember just riding with my dad and my brother to go get the N64. And yeah, the game we played on that, which was Ocarina of Time. So yeah, like I think it was around 8 or 10 years old. Let's do this. Have you played Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild, and do you have the DLC? I have definitely played Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, and I have played Breath of the Wild's DLC. All amazing, all fun. All right. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. I don't gotta listen to you, Naga. Alright, let me just avoid this guy real quick. Let's deal with this guy. Yeah. Yeah, Zelda notes, we pronounce it Dodongo over here. In my most recent shorts that I've been making, I've been pronouncing Ganondorf's name Ganondorf, just to be funny and mess around, and I I wonder how that's gonna, what people are gonna say about that. Leave me alone. Did you already do the fire temple? Nah, we're not even close to that yet. We're still pretty much, I want to say, like, pretty much almost at the beginning of the game. I mean, we've only done inside the Deku Tree, and that's pretty much the only dungeon we've done, yeah. So, we still got a ways to go. I'm right about this. Our first mini-boss is past this door. Dude, I commented before this video was ever live streamed. This is awesome. Dude, your videos are awesome. Hey, thanks so much, Super Blue. And welcome to the stream. Mr. Keep, what's the best Ganondorf or Ganon in your opinion? You know, I'm probably just gonna go with Ocarina of Time just because that's my favorite game and that's what I grew up with. I just like that version, so... Wait, I thought I said I was going to Zora's domain. No, we're not there yet. Where am I going? Let's go this way. We still got to do Dodongo's Cavern first. Come on, buddy, over here. I always just wait for them to make their way over. Come on. All right, see ya, Nodi. Welcome. I mean, thanks for being here. I was about to welcome her to the stream. Dude, I wonder what presents Link would get for his birthday or Christmas. Yeah, that's an interesting question. Yeah, I wonder what he would get. Maybe Zelda would get him like a new tunic or something. I don't know. Ocarina of Time, Link has some major guts. Kid wakes up after 7 years and fights an ancient evil. Yeah. Yeah, if you think about it too, after 7 years, he's still like in his, 9-year-old mindset. So it's pretty interesting. Okay, what do I do here again? Oh yeah, that's right. Just avoid him. All right, what's over here again? Oh yeah, this. Oh yeah, Gossip Stone. Boing boing, the current time is 13:30. All right. Maybe Zelda will hide Link's Christmas gift in the throne room of Hyrule Castle. Yeah. That part does kind of like find that a little interesting about Tears of the Kingdom, how his new tunic is hidden in the throne room in Tears of the Kingdom. That's cool. Hey Tyler, thanks for the shout out. Yes, like the video and subscribe if you haven't yet. I think this is the compass, right? Nice. It is not the compass, but we will take the map anyway. Mr. Keep, what are your thoughts on episode 6 of The Hero's Purpose? Was that the one that just dropped? Is it that new one? Because if it is, I don't think I've seen it just yet. I'll have to go check it out. You know, it's weird. Content creators such as Mr. Keep, Dev, myself, etc. Voiceovers for short, it feels like the oxygen has randomly run out. But when you're streaming, poof, all the oxygen comes back. Hidden Legend, actually, for me, in my case, it is actually a little difficult to breathe at the moment. That's just something I've been dealing with lately. Nothing too crazy, though. I hope. But yeah, I always just, have such a hard time breathing whenever I'm, recording my shorts and stuff. I think part of it has to do with, because I have a space that's in between my bed and my recliner that I go sit down in and record, And I think part of it has to do with that, because I do get a little claustrophobic and I try and get the recording just over with, but yeah. Legends Purpose is awesome. Yeah, it is. It's so good. I've seen some of the videos and I love them a lot. Guys, shout out to the Legends Keeper, should I say, my dude. Hey, thanks, Maxwell. Mr. Keep, there are so many people in your server who don't chat. I saw Gossip Geist in your server list, and he said nothing ever except promo a long time ago. What's up with that? I mean, Clay, there's a lot of servers I'm in that I just don't chat in. And it's not because I don't want to chat or anything. It's just because I'm so busy doing stuff, you know, that I just don't really ever have a whole lot of time to chat, you know? So it's probably what's going on, is that they're probably just super busy doing stuff. I can imagine, like, Gossip Guys, he's just, like, pretty busy as well. So. That's right, yeah, we can't. There have been a few servers, though, that I ended up just, like, leaving just because I was in them for a while, and I never said anything in them, you know? So I figured, I was like, yeah, I'll just, until I decide to say something, I guess I'll come back or something like that. I don't know. But how long does it take to make a short, if you don't mind me asking? So for me personally, it really just depends on the short, but it takes anywhere from, let's say, 3 to 6 hours. Like I said, it really just depends. If I need to, like, record footage for the short, then yeah, it'll end up taking me around like that 6-hour mark and stuff, because it takes time to figure out a script to write, to edit the script, or to polish it, or to get it to a point where I want it to sound good, right? And then I have to, like, sit down and record it, and then I have to bring it over to my computer, and then I have to tweak the audio a bit in a DAW called FL Studio, where I just basically make it sound, like, more crisp and clear. And then after that, I import it into CapCut, and I cut out all the silent moments, and then I add the captions, and then after that, I start adding all the footage. So it's quite a bit of work. ChatGPT called me racist. Should I be worried? All I said is that I prefer 100 zombie-sized chickens rather than chicken-sized zombies. Yeah, maybe it was like, I don't like this guy or something. I don't know. Hey, Willie Afton, welcome to the stream. Mr. Keep, the water temple is terrible. Yes, I agree, but I also find it pretty fun. I like that it's challenging like that. There is one area though where I always do get stuck. And it's that very last key, if y'all know what I'm talking about. There's just one area where that last key is hidden, and it's such a pain. But yeah. You know, I need to, like, start using my shield. What do you guys think? I have it on me. I may as well use it, right? Mr. Keep, have you finished all the Zelda games or not yet? I have not finished all of them. No, I've played all of them, but I have not finished all of them. So there's actually quite a few of them that I've started and it just never ended up finishing. So, you know what we can do is we can, just in case we die, we can create a suspend point here. There we go. What exactly are you playing on? Is this N64 emulator? This is not N64. This is NSO, Nintendo Switch Online. All right, let's see. You never know what will be around the corner in these narrow paths. Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. This is a useful technique, isn't it? Yeah, I guess so. I can't even imagine what it would be like to make a video without a script. Sounds very difficult. You know, I actually recorded a there's a long form members only video that I just released today, and that one I didn't write a script for at all. I just kind of winged it, and I was basically just talking about my like 2025 year in review from Nintendo, you know. And yeah, I didn't script that at all. I just kind of was just chatting, and I was like, hey, this is actually kind of nice. I should try this again. So, all right, if I remember right, we need to climb up this part right here. Glory to Master Koga. I think someone in the last stream said that Master Koga needs his own game, and I think I agree with that. He definitely needs his own game. Little did you know, my dude, he can't use his shield, yeah. Nah, it's just me with a big skill issue, you know. There we go. Master Koga's too fat. He's just, you know, just a happy fat guy, I guess. You know, I think we could all just say it. I think Dodongo's Cavern has the easiest boss in the game. What do you think? Yeah, he's a pretty busy. I mean, pretty busy. He's a pretty easy boss. Are there heart pieces down here? Let me... Not heart pieces. I just need some hearts. Rubies won't do any good either, because we're... Fill up our wallet all the way. There we go. Hey, Bondo. Yeah, thanks for being here. Okay. Hey, the Triforce guy. Welcome. No worries about being late. It is all good. Oh yeah, look at this. Second mini boss fight. Here we go. Come here. Guys, hopefully my computer doesn't crash today. That would suck. Ooh, that was close. Nice, Ben. Nice. We have done it. Yeah, this first part of the game, it's not too challenging. But it's fun. Grab some hearts real quick. There we go. Master Koga is a beautiful character, and I will not stand for the disrespect. Glory to Master Koga. Funny story, guys. So my parents told me they might be watching the stream. So if they are, they're probably like, what is he talking about? They don't really know a whole lot about the Zelda games, but they try to be supportive, and I love them for that, so. Mr. Keep, who do you see the why did you see the chat late? What do you mean? You mean your message late? Is that what you mean? We gotta hurry up and get this one. Koga is actually one of the coolest characters. Yeah, he's pretty cool. In fact, like how I think of my scripts on the spot, I also get the most random ideas. Yeah. Yeah, there definitely are like advantages to just like not scripting it and just winging it, you know. And then there's also advantages. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak tonight. There are advantages of scripting. I think these are these the bombs? We'll see. Clay, my mom keeps checking my channel even though she gets none of it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I love about parents, is that they don't really understand what's going on, but they try and be supportive, so. Okay. We probably need to go in there, but what's over here just real quick? Oh, yeah. Shortcut. Hey, Games, welcome back. How's your night going? All right, let's get some bombs out. Mr. Keep, what do you think about my theory about Bongo Bongo? Remind me of your theory again about Bongo Bongo. All right, you win. In return, I will sell you Deku Seeds. 30 pieces, 40 rupees they are. I mean, I already have enough, I think, so no. I surrender. In return, I will sell you Deku Nuts. I don't think I've gotten Deku Nuts yet. Let's do that. You can't have this now. Oh, wow. Okay, thanks. Let's see. He's the leader of what would be now the Yiga clan. Wait, Bongo Bongo? The leader of the Yiga clan? I mean, I guess I could see it, but I don't know, to be honest with you. Maybe, yeah, if he somehow survived, I guess, then I guess he could be the leader of the Yiga clan. Hey, listen 20,000 times. Yeah. We're at to blow up the Dodongo's Cavern. Yeah, Dodongos, yeah. Today I got the idea of Nintendo nostalgia from scrolling on YouTube. I guess good things happen when doom scrolling, yeah. Yeah, I'll get ideas sometimes when I'm like in the shower and whatnot. I'll just be standing there and I'm like, huh, this would be a fun idea. And then I'll just like try not to forget it. Oh man, do we have to go back over here? I guess we do. Sounds good. The Legends Keep, which is the better character in story wise, Twilight Princess or Ocarina? Well, I think you already know which one I'm gonna pick. Twilight Princess is an awesome game, but nothing beats Ocarina in my opinion. But look guys, I mean, it's just my favorite game, so I'm always gonna pick Ocarina. Ow. Sorry, Link. Best thoughts are shower thoughts. I know, right? You're just so like deep in thoughts sometimes that you're like, hey, this is actually a really good idea. And to be honest, some of my dumbest ideas have actually come from when I was in the shower as well, too, so maybe not all of them are the best ideas. Wait, am I going the wrong way here? I don't think so. Let me see. Hey, Gaming Tyler, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I had to record today's short multiple times because I got braces and I was talking weird. I remember when I had to get braces. Getting braces sucks. But they do make your teeth more straight, so. Ocarina is also my favorite. Yeah, it's just an awesome game. This mini boss gives me PTSD, yeah. Oh, I need to switch shields so this one doesn't get destroyed. With that switch on, the moving platform goes higher. Now you can quickly reach the second floor. Yay, thanks. Let's see, I'm actually kind of curious here. Alright. Wind Waker is my favorite, but nobody agrees with me, sadly. I mean, no one has to agree with you on Wind Waker being your favorite, you know. Wind Waker is an awesome game. I actually just got done playing it, so it was good to get back into it again. Legends, would you rather fight 100 Gloom Hands or 100 Guardians all at once? Oh, that is a tough one. Oh, I would probably have to say, because all those Gloom Hands, they're all going to turn into 100 Phantom Ganons, you know? But at the same time, all of them Guardians are just shooting their lasers at you. It's, seems pretty rough. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and just say Guardians. Because, yeah, the Gloom Hands turning into Phantom Ganon afterwards, if you imagine all, like, 100 Phantom Ganons coming after you, that's tough. Hey, where'd you go, Mr. Keese? Where is he? Oh, crap. I pull off my... Okay. Come here. Z-targeting. Come on. There we go. Where is he? There we go. If it could be one Link from any timeline or game, who would it be? I don't know. I feel like I say someone different every stream just because I like them all, you know? For this stream, let's go with, you know, I think I'm going to go with Skyward Sword Link. Because I was just actually thinking about this today, and I recently just posted a video about this too, about him being, like, more expressive in that game, I guess. So, I'm going to go with him. Okay, we are in the wrong spot. Leave me alone. All right, let's see. I don't think I've even found the compass yet. Where the heck is that at? I completely forgot. Oh well. I think I know where I'm going anyway. Alright, we gotta blow that up. Oh no. Let's try that again. Just set it on the ledge. There we go. What's your least favorite Ocarina of Time dungeon? My least favorite. So my favorite is the Forest Temple. My least favorite, though. My least favorite Ocarina of Time dungeon. You know, I think I'm probably gonna have to go with the Fire Temple. And the reason being is because I think it's just so tedious. Like, I enjoy it a lot, but I think it's also kind of tedious. I mean, the Megaton Hammer is really cool, but yeah, I don't know what it is about the Fire Temple. I'm always just kind of like, okay, let's do this. So I'd say that one's probably my least favorite. Okay. Water Temple. No, I actually enjoy the Water Temple. Like I was saying before, it can be a little frustrating at times, but I enjoy the challenge, and that's why I like it. So, and it's for those of you who know pretty well, my favorite color is blue, so that just, you know, gets bonus points. Hey, Z targeting, there we go. Do I have a... I do have a bottle. Mr. Poe, get out of here. I need... Well, that was stupid. No. Oh. Maybe I... Oh, no, I didn't create a suspend point, so we can't do that. Never mind. I'm gonna put this over here, put the bombs on this side. Glory to Master Koga. Yep. To be honest, the Shadow Temple was heck for me on my first playthrough, not even the Water Temple. Yeah, I gotta admit the Water Temple, the Shadow Temple can be a bit confusing when you're first going through it. I think with the Shadow Temple, I was more just kind of freaked out than anything. Because when I was a kid, I was like, this is scary, but I don't know, I've always kind of liked scary things a little bit, so... Who's your favorite boss in Ocarina of Time? That would be, my favorite boss. Oh yeah, my favorite boss is, Twin Rova, I think. And the reason why I like that boss so much is just because you have the mirror shield then, and it makes that really cool sound effect whenever you're charging up her attacks to use against her. So. What temple would you rather eat if it was a food? Example, Fire Temple would be spicy. And I'm assuming that Water Temple would be something like watery. What would Shadow Temple be? Shadow Temple is just something like super old and moldy, you know? Which temple would I rather eat? You know, I haven't gotten a question like that before, so that's interesting. But probably Forest Temple. And the reason why I say Forest Temple is it's in the woods, so maybe it could be like a salad, I guess, you know. So maybe let's go for that, you know. The chat delay is horrendous. Is there a chat delay going on? Oh, do you mean on the screen here? Yeah, it shouldn't be delaying that much. Maybe I'll have to go look at that after the stream and see what's going on. Senior Peak, do you want to play Keep 3, Cut 3? I do not. That's like an H-chat thing, is it not? Huge chat delay? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'll probably have to just look at it after the stream sometime. It's just how YouTube is. Yeah, it's true. YouTube can be a little bit weird. It was like that last week too, Mr. Keepaw. Yeah. Well, okay, so if we're talking about like the chat delay, like on the screen here, like right under where you can see like members and stuff, I think that's pretty much how it is on like every live stream that I've seen, is like there's a delay between the actual chat itself than the chat you see on the screen. So I can try and look at it after and see if there's a way to kind of like speed it up a bit, but we'll see. You guys ready for our second boss? Speaking of H-chat, I never knew he streamed on Thursdays. Yeah, he took a break for a little bit, and then he came back to it. Now he's playing a Wind Waker. So. And Wind Waker is an awesome game. Let's do this. Second boss. I just saw a short in which you said your favorite Zelda game is Ocarina of Time, and to my surprise, you are streaming Ocarina of Time. What a coincidence, yeah. It is a pretty awesome Zelda game. Leave me alone. What the? You're supposed to swallow that. Ow. Whoops. There we go. And that is it. That is our second boss, guys. Went down pretty easy, huh? Do you ever stream on Twitch? I do not stream on Twitch, no. I've had a couple of people ask me that, and I've thought about it, but I don't know. I'm still trying to decide if it's something I want to do. Because I feel like I spend a whole lot of time already on my YouTube channel, so I'm not sure if I want to spend more time on Twitch, but who knows? We'll see what happens. This song slaps. Yeah, it's a pretty fun song. Why the heck is Link always picking up a Zora girl? We got Rito, now we got Mifa. Yeah, that's true. Wind Waker is my favorite Zelda game. I haven't played it. Larry, you have not played Wind Waker? Man, Larry, you're missing out. You gotta play Wind Waker. Let's not forget the heart piece, huh? Save real quick. My personal favorite scene of all the games is when Link leaves the shrine and runs to the edge of the cliff and looks over all that ruined kingdom. Of course, the first look of the old man. Oh yeah, that scene is pretty good. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It would make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave? All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you. You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you." He didn't say my dude. Come on. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? I'm cool with that. Now, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. Link just gut punches him right there. Yeah. Hey, Hidden Legend, welcome back. All right, let's see this real quick. Temple taste list. If this is wrong, tell me. Okay, so forest, salad, fire, spicy, water. Okay, that makes sense. Shadow, mold, spirit, souls. Okay, yeah, I can see that. You obtained the Goron's ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you will keep brushing up your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. I bet she will. Hey, everybody, let's see of our brother. They're just dropped from the sky. You did great. How about a big Goron hug? Yeah, Link's like, nah, I'm out of here. I got the stone. I'm getting out of here. All right. Now that we got the Goron's ruby, let's go see the Great Fairy. My dude is one name, but I saw a better name is Yamoron. That is actually kind of funny. Yeah, Yamoron. Yamoron, welcome. Maxwell Productions. So can you change the 8 to a 7 over on the side where it says members? Maxwell, did you just become a member or something and I didn't see it, or? Usually there's something that pops up in my chat here when that happens, so. Let's try that. Link, come on. There we go. Like I'm gonna run out of bombs. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. There we go. Link. No, I wanted to say, oh my gosh, Maxwell, I will throw you in timeout, dude. I'm so tired of hearing that. Link, what are you doing? Jump, dude. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting so tired of the whole that whole thing. Guys, like, I was looking on the PlayStation store the other day, 'cause sometimes I like to look for like free games to play and stuff, but there's a whole game about that now. I was completely blown away. I was like, are you kidding me? We'll talk to the cow later. Dude, just come to North Dakota, yeah. How Link is able to survive this part, I have no idea. Mr. Keep, I have a random question. Go for it. Maxwell, yeah, you're good. No worries. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Like, Linky over here has a really strong back. Bot armor, yeah. The sparks counter, yeah. Navi, I already know what you're gonna say. Let's go see the fairy. You know, if they are making an Ocarina of Time remake, that is something that I do hope they fix, is Navi. Because, yeah. Next game theory. Link should have died in Ocarina of Time because he got hit by falling rocks. I mean, yeah. How much is a membership anyway? If it's reasonable, I might consider as long as I get good stuff. I mean, a membership, it just comes in like 2 tiers. So, give me just a second here. Yeah, so they come in 2 tiers. The first one is just $2.99 a month. And it gets you like the loyalty badges, custom emoji, member-only shorts. And then the tier 2 gets you priority replies to comments, member shoutouts, and member-only videos and member polls and stuff. So, and that tier 2 is like $5 a month. Although, like, if you're looking at it like on an iPhone and stuff, then the price is higher because I guess that Apple charges like 30% commission on all purchases or something like that. So, yeah. I had to tell some members in my server to do it through the desktop instead of an app. Let's see. Imagine, Mr. Keep, if you could name yourself in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, my dude, open your eyes. That'd be hilarious, yeah. Zelda's just like chill over there. Oh, hey, Ray of Light, welcome to the stream. Ray of Light is a member. That's why you see that custom Legends Keep emoji right there. Oh, great. We gotta talk to this guy. Here we go. You've done well to come all the way up here, my dude. This is the summit of the sacred Death Mountain. Hoot. It is said that the clouds surrounding this peak reflect the condition of Death Mountain. When they look normal, it is at peace. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are. Yeah, and how strong I am too, apparently. Now I want to see you make another smart move. The great... He's kind of... Anyway, like, the Great Fairy lives on this mountaintop, and she will give you a new skill. She is the leader of the fairies, you know. Who? I will perch here and wait for you. When you're ready to go back down, I will help you. Now get going. Hey, here's a smart move. Why don't you fly away? Glad I actually have bombs on me. Everyone say win Ray in the chat. He's a member. Yeah, Ray of Light is most definitely a member. Okay, let's see. Legends out of Gerudo, Rito, Deku, Zora, Korok, Zonai, and Goron. Which race would you pick if you had to be one? And you can't say Hylian. I think probably Rito. Welcome, my dude. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. Link's like, nah, I'm good. See ya. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Rito just because I think it'd be cool to just fly everywhere, you know? This song is peak. Yeah, it's a good one. You mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. Hold B to charge your weapon. Release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release energy without charging your weapon, just rotate the whatever that's called and press B for a very effective quick spin. Alright, sounds good. When you charge your power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey, boy. You just hear the voice of Kratos when she says that. You're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. Hey, we should totally do that. She'll surely grant you another new power-up. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. Tyler, good night, Mr. Keep. I hope I dream of being Link. Keep posing. Hey, thanks so much, Tyler. Have an awesome night. I mean, Zora's all the best. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. All right, let's do a real quick save. Mr. Keep opinion on Majora's Mask. It's my favorite Zelda game. Yeah, Majora's Mask is a really awesome game. I like it. There is a, I can hear a... Link! I did not mean to do that. Well, whatever. Senior Peak, what are you watching on TV lately? I actually haven't been watching anything on TV. No, the last TV show I watched was the final episode of Stranger Things, and I've just been busy trying to get caught up on shorts and content ever since then. I just got done, so I usually have like a backlog of around 60 shorts. So like 2 months worth of shorts that I have already prepared and ready to go. And I just got done scrapping more than half of them. So now I have like less than a month of shorts in my backlog. Just ended up taking those other ones and just put them in a different folder, and I don't know when I'm gonna post them, but probably never, to be honest. But yeah. Where did the name Senior Peak come from? So I think it's just from the members in the Discord that gave me that name. Because I was joking around about being like 180 something, you know, so they gave me that name, Mr. Peak. Hey, yo, dude. I'm trying to talk to you. You are incredible, destroying the wow, I said that. The Dodongos. Do you mind if I call you Big Brother? Sure. Why not? Sheet. Oh, there's a Skulltula in there. I'm gonna have to buy some bombs here soon. TV is my downtime. Every day when I get home from school, I collapse on my bed and then watch it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I really haven't been in a TV watching mood lately. Nice. I wonder if we, okay, so let's go back over to Kakariko Village real quick. Oh my, you're 180. You are Senior Peak, yeah. I'm a bit old. Hey Donnie, welcome back to the stream. Still nothing. My favorite TV show is X-Men 97. I did see that one. I thought that one was pretty good. Y'all excited for Doomsday and Secret Wars? Should be pretty good, I guess. Who would win? Termina versus Hyrule versus Holodrum versus Labrina versus Lorule versus Hytopia? I don't know, Maxwell. That's a good question. Who do you think would win? Leave me alone, guys. I'm trying to get to Hyrule Castle. can't tell you how hard I work on academics. It's so stressful. Yeah. That it can be. You got a magic jar. Your magic meter is filled. Great. Let's do the sun song real quick. Okay. Come on. Feel like I need to go spend some rupees. That's right, we got to get that mask from the Happy Mask Salesman. Castle Tom music equals peak dance music. Yep. It is definitely fun to dance to. All right. Welcome, my dude. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. You got Din's Fire. Its fireball engulfs everything. It's attack magic you can use with C. You can use Din's Fire not only to attack, but also to burn things. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Hey, Ayas, Kinney, hope I'm saying that right. Welcome to the stream. We're just over here enjoying Ocarina time. Hey, Lizalfos, welcome. Alright, where are we heading next? Over to Zora's domain. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna go buy that mask real quick and then give it to that guy over in Kakariko Village so we can get another heart piece. Heart container. whatever you want to call it. Welcome to the Happy Masks Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. You sell the mask and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Interesting, okay. Have faith. Kitten mask, there we go. Mr. Peak, there's 31 people in the stream. This may be a personal record. Nah, dude, you should have been here last week. There was like 120 something people watching the stream. It was crazy. And I didn't even realize it either until like way later in the stream. And I was like, oh shoot, hey everyone. All right, let's go give this to the to that dude over in Kakariko Village real quick. And yeah, then I think we're gonna head over to Lon Lon Ranch. Meet Malin. Well, what number now? Yeah, I think it was like 121. I think that was in the stream last week. Just had dinner, low-key my stomach hurts because I ate too much. Yeah, that's me every time I have like McDonald's. My stomach hurts and I feel like I lose 10 years of my life. Whoa! Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh? Is that a Key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite, that Key something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Yes. My boy will be very happy with this. You really are Mr. Hero. Wow. Oh yeah, he doesn't give you a heart piece. What was I thinking? Whatever. 'Tis all good. Real McDonald's is good at making stomachs feel bad, yeah. Although, when I used to live in New Zealand, the McDonald's down there didn't make my stomach hurt and stuff. And you didn't feel like you lost 10 years of your life after eating it down there, so they probably just don't process it like crazy. Hey, Legends Keep, remember me from the other Ocarina of Time stream? Hey, Lucky AI, I think I do, yeah. Welcome back. Come on. So sensitive. Who's my favorite Pokemon? I actually don't have a favorite. I don't really play the Pokemon games. Or like watch the TV shows or anything. I think I did, if I remember right, I did when I was like really, really young, but it's been a really long time. Drew Clues. Yo, I didn't know you streamed. Excited to be here. Yeah, happy to have you here. Welcome to the stream. I should just keep getting rupees. I was kind of hoping I would get some bobs, but hey, it's all good. Why does the map look like a face? Does the map look like a face? Or do you mean like on the bottom right-hand side of the screen? Do you prefer N64 or 3DS Ocarina of Time? I have not played the 3DS Ocarina of Time, so cannot say. Mini map on the bottom right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it kind of looked like a face. I'm gonna go get this heart piece just real quick. Then we're gonna go say hi to Melon. DC or Marvel? Probably Marvel, just because I've just seen like way more Marvel movies. DC is cool, I guess. I don't know. Just not as into them as I am the Marvel stuff. Are you planning to do 100%? I'll try and get as close to it as I can, but I probably won't be able to reach it because that's just usually what happens. Okay. Those cows seem a little moody. You guys getting enough to eat? Scooch in right here. Not climb. There we go. Senior Peak, when you said Marvel movies, my brain thought of the story you told us about the kid that spoiled the endgame. Yeah, I wasn't happy about that. There was this kid who spoiled endgame for me, and I was so mad. Yes. Got another heart. Legends Keep, what do you do when you're not recording or doing live streams? It just kind of depends. Like, I might be just working on some other things on the channel, like a new banner image, maybe writing a script, or playing another game. Like, I'm thinking about starting Death Stranding here soon. That should be interesting. I've heard it's a pretty interesting game, though. Like, you either love it or you really hate it. So we'll see how it goes. And then during the summertime, I live next to, like, a really big mountain range. Well, yeah, pretty big mountain range. So during the weekends, if I can, I'll try and go hiking up in there. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee. That laugh is just so weird. Is YouTube my job? No, YouTube is not my job. Yeah, I have a full-on job, full-time job just outside of this that I work 10 hours every day, Monday through Friday. And then I do this for like 3 to 6 hours almost every night. So, oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, Fairy Boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? Yeah, she kinda is. That's right, I think I have to try and, where are you? Mr. Keep, you're so lucky you live next to mountains. I'm surrounded by swamps and sugarcane fields. I'm not going to say what mountain range I live next to because that's going to like give away where I live and I don't want to I don't want to say that, so Mr. Senior Peak forgot to ask how's work been. You know, work is work, right? At the end of the day, you'd much rather do other things. But you got to pay the bills somehow, right? It seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy. Come on. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing it together. There we go. What other Zelda game should I request next Christmas? Do you even sleep? Yeah, of course I sleep. So as far as like what Zelda game you should play next, I'm gonna say you should play Ocarina of Time next. But if you can't play that one, maybe you go for like maybe try Link's Awakening if you haven't done that one. That one's a pretty good one. Promise, guys, the controller is so sensitive. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm going to show myself the door. Be good to Mr. Senior Keep. I mean, my dude. Good night and be safe and be alive for the stream. Hey, thanks, Maxwell. Have an awesome night. Sleep well. Yeah, thanks for being here, Super Blue. Alright, let's see where we're heading next. I think we're heading over to Zora's domain. Speaking of Link's Awakening, one of the first songs I learned on the flute was Ballad of the Windfish. Nice. There is a I think there's a Skulltula around here somewhere. Nice. I hear another one. Oh, yeah, I need like the boomerang for that. Or the hook shot. See, you gotta go to bed. It was fun, though. Yeah, Obi-Wan plays. Thanks for being here. All right. If there's a sun song, is there a moon song? That's a good question, yeah. You played the moon song. The moon in Majora's Mask just shows up and destroys everything. Okay, let's see. This is one of those harder heart pieces. Let's talk to this guy. Mumble, mumble, huh? I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be if I ain't. Well, I'll be. If I ain't in the forest. Oh my gosh. I'm okay, guys. If it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. It took me some doing, but I finally got Malon back in a good mood. So, what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These are three Cuckoos I have. These three Cuckoos I have here are special super Cuckoos. I'm going to throw these Cuckoos into their gaggle of normal Cuckoos. If you can pick out these three special birds from among the normal Cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rubies. Want to play? Yes, let's play. You have 30 seconds. All right, then get ready. Here you go, Super Cuckoos. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's one of them is this one. Nope. Come back. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna say you're another one. No? No! Come here. Stop rolling, Link. Alright, well, whatever. We'll try it again. I unfortunately have to go. I'll definitely have to watch the rest of the stream later. Good night, Mr. Legend Cape. Yeah, don't worry, mild-mannered. Thank you for being here. Yeah, sure. Let's try it again. Come on. Then I feel like there's one in the corner here. There we go. Yes! Hey you've got the talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. How'd you like to marry Milan? I should do a short about this. What do you think, guys? Should I say yes or no? I'm gonna put this in a poll here. Yes or no. Should I say yes or should I say no? Okay, yes it is. I was just kidding, just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Oh man, don't get my hopes up. Oh, I'm proud to present to you a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want. Nice. See what's up here again. Just break this guy's pots. Alright, I think we're ready to head over to Zora's domain now. I just got the Fierce Deity set in TODK. Nice. The Fierce Deity set in Tears of the Kingdom looks so awesome. The only thing I think is a bit of a bummer is just the that Helix blade he comes with. I think it's a bummer that it breaks. I wonder if Saria knows anything about the other spiritual stone. Yeah, I already know where we need to go, so. Oh, this guy again. Can you, like, do something about him? It just goes right through him. Alright. Hoo-hoo, looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, my dude. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except for those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Hey, Donnie. Yeah, thanks for being here. Have an awesome night. We're gonna need that chick in here in a second. Talk to this guy real quick. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Yeah, he's just gonna give us some magic beans. Yes. All right, let's put this right here. And then we'll come back to that when we're a little older. At my school, I joined coding club, and they said we may be able to make a small game or animate. I'm gonna do something Zelda related because why not? Hey, that's pretty cool, Azalfos. You should definitely do something Zelda related. I don't have arachnophobia, but I would be terrified if I saw a gold spider as big as a Skulltula. Hey, yeah, I mean, I am absolutely terrified of spiders, so any spider I see, I'm like, nope. Doesn't matter how small it is. Come on, pick it up. Come back. Don't fly away. Okay. Yeah, there it goes. Wow, that's pretty impressive. It just flew right up the stream. I'm gonna head out now. Thanks for the stream. Good night, guys. Yeah, Solar, thanks for being here. Yeah, I'll grab that heart piece a little later. Yeah, there's 2 heart pieces here we can actually get. There's one sitting right there. Then there's one back where I was. So we'll grab those after Zora's Domain. Hopefully I don't forget. Do you have a favorite book / book series? I do not, actually. I should probably do more reading. It's been a little while since I've read a book. What is your favorite? See, if I remember right, we gotta go talk to a Zora up here real quick. Diving game, 20 rupees? Yeah, let's do it. So I think we need to get something here that helps us dive deeper. Yo, I think this is the last one. There we go. Yep. I haven't finished the series, and they're simple, but I'd recommend The False Prince. All right, yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out. The False Prince. Sounds pretty cool. Grab this from Mr. Zora. What a graceful dive. Now please take this. It's a pretty camera angle, to be honest. This is a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper under the water. Well, that's weird. Interesting. Huh. Let's see, browser off. Turn it back on. Yeah, weird. Background video under the behind the chat isn't working, but whatever. It is what it is. It looks like we need to dive underneath here just real quick. That is some good advice, NG and gamers. Hey, Mr. Peak, since you've done both, do you like long-form streaming or short-form streaming more? You know, I'm still trying to decide. Generally, the short-form streams get me more viewers, you know, so we'll see. I was thinking about going back to short form, but then I was like, yeah, maybe they might not like if I do that, like right in the middle of a playthrough. Yeah, that's weird. Huh. Give me just 1 second, guys. Stream elements. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, for some reason the live chat isn't popping up in the video. Something weird is going on with stream elements, but just know that I can see your chats on my end, so I'll have to look at it after the stream and see what's going on. Hey, Legends Keep, what did I miss? We've just been chatting and playing a little bit. We're just in Zora's domain, and we're gonna go talk to this guy now. And the lag suck. Well, yeah, it's not working now for some reason. It's completely just screwed up, so I'm gonna have to take a look at it after the stream, see what's going on with it. Trying to catch him in a bottle. Nice. Oh, this letter, it's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu. That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, will never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little greens around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately, Zora. This part always takes forever. I just call King Zora Fat Fish, yeah. That's a good way to call him, yeah. Just call him Fat Fish, yeah. What's the poll about? We were in Lon Lon Ranch, and Malon's dad was asking if we wanted to marry Malon. And we were presented with the option to say yes or no, so I was asking the chat what I should say. Okay. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh crap, okay, let's try that again. I mean, because of how long it takes to move himself out of the way, yeah. it takes him quite a while. Just gotta light this one. Like that one. Nice. Anyone else tired? Larry, I've been tired all day. Super tired. You get to my age of 180, you're always tired. All right, come here, fishies. There we go. First time autoplay lands me on a chill stream. Nice. Yeah, just a heads up, guys. Sorry the chat isn't displaying up on the screen here. There's something weird going on in the Streamlabs, so I'll have to check that out here after the stream and see what's going on. But I can still see your chats on the YouTube chat, so... All right, Los Alphos, have an awesome night. Let's do a real quick save, just in case. Never know what could happen. What time is it? Is the direct tomorrow morning? I think it's like 6 a.m. Pacific time, so it's gonna be pretty early. Excuse me. Yeah, apparently it's just going to be all focused on the Super Mario Galaxy movie. So, should be interesting. I see there's no pinned comment anymore. Well, there should be. I mean, it looks like there is on my end, or maybe it's just getting blocked out by the poll. Let me see. Yeah, end the poll, if that'll help. I'm going to be grinding Mario Galaxy 2 or Zelda Majora's Mask on the bus ride. I have some stuff to do tomorrow, like watch the Direct. Heard some of y'all talking about it, then pack my bags for Cuba. Nice. How's Ocarina of Time going for y'all? It's going pretty good so far. We're loving it. This has probably got to be the most disgusting dungeon if you think about it. Hey, Clay, welcome back. You, who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me? I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you get out of here, understood? She's pretty dumb, not gonna lie. Hey, Bando Reams, welcome back. That thing almost got me. Alright, let's go get our, boomerang. I think it's this way. Nope. Let's try this way first. Oh no, wait, we have to go get, let's see real quick. Actually think we do have to bring her with us, if I remember right. Yep, okay. Yeah, we have to go get her first. Duh. Let's go do that real quick. Ruto is like that, yeah. She got an attitude. Ow. Okay. Leave me alone. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going outside. I've been going inside. What? I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little. That's kind of weird. But Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was, but that's none of your business anyway. You, go home now, understand? Leave me alone, you little electrifying things. You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me. I guess that works. You know, I kind of feel like... Oh, no. Okay, now I remember what to do. This entire time I was like, I feel like I'm doing something completely backwards here. And I totally am. So, alright. I just got to figure out a way to get back up there. Senior Peak, what time will the stream end? Here in about 20 minutes. So the streams always go from 7 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Yeah. Watch out, my dude. Electricity is running through this green slimy thing. Wrong way. Let's go back this way. All right. Yes. So what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to grab one of these things. Yeah, The entire time I was like, I know I'm doing something wrong. And not do that. We're not supposed to do that. Let's try this again. No? What am I missing then? I must be seriously spacing it because I'm sure I could have sworn that's what you have to do. All right, we'll figure it out. All right. How could you leave me behind? Yeah, sorry. Just gonna throw you on this side. Come on. All right, where's this other one at? Let's see. Hope I'm not missing anything here in the chat. What time is stream tomorrow? The stream is not happening tomorrow, if you're asking me. It's always every Saturday from 7 o'clock a.m. What am I saying? Not 7 o'clock a.m. From 7 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna try and get this thing real quick. There we go. Let's see. Senior Peak, if the Zelda universe, all the games actually occurred in a different planet on your solar system, which one do you think it would be? Example, Neptune, Mars, Jupiter. Jupiter's a red spot. Man, I have no idea. Considering that, like, a lot of them are gas planets, I don't think any of them would happen there. So probably just the rocky ones. I don't want to say Venus, because that one's just, like, scorching hot, isn't it? Oh yeah, we want that. Let's get a ferry. Yes! I think I want to just go with Mars. I know it's probably just like the most predictable answer, but like, yeah. Hey, Legends Keep, how did you choose your channel name? I actually have a short that's going to be dropping about that here sometime soon, so I'll leave that for the short. Let's see. All right. Isn't there's? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, isn't there a platform that comes down? All right. So like, yeah, my first assumption was correct. What are you whining about? Gotta tell you what, Link's got some pretty impressive upper body strength, unless these Zoras just weigh nothing. Just gonna leave you here. I think we need, yeah, we need the boomerang for that. How inconsiderate. How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Take chances. Make mistakes. What if she said that? That would be pretty funny. Take chances, Link. Make mistakes. Alright, I think it's in here. Yeah. Mr. Peak, who's your Smash main? Sorry if you already said it, I missed. No, I think I forgot to answer that, actually. Honestly, I haven't played Smash Bros. In a really long time, so if I remember right, it's on the N64 and it was Falcon. Falcon was my main. There's another one in here, yeah. Would you scream PU skunk for no reason? I don't know. I don't want to freak my roommates out. Okay. Yes, got the boomerang. All right, let's equip this real quick. Yeah, if I'd like scream that, my roommates would probably be like, "What is he doing in there?" Oh, there she is. She must be really pissed at me right now. Senior Peak's roommates. Wait, there's a skunk? Where? Yeah, my landlord would probably run downstairs and be like, it's like, is there a problem down here? Hey, Q.com, welcome. Mr. Keep, you should play Smash Bros. More often. Yeah, it's, well, I don't have a Nintendo 64 anymore. I just have NSO. And Smash Bros. Is not on NSO. But I don't have the, I don't have any on the Switch either, so I guess I could get it on the Switch. I just, yeah. Ow! It's just we need to find someone to jam Smash with, I guess. Got the dungeon map, nice. Senior Peak, do you have the whole downstairs to yourself? I do not, no. There's one other roommate I have that lives downstairs here with me. Not in the same room, but, you know, just down here in the basement. Actually, I think we might be able to go in there now. The red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. No kidding. Hey, I was able to come back for a bit. Hey, mild-mannered, welcome back. Oh yeah, forgot. How much roommates do you have? How many? Let's see. There's one here downstairs with me and 2 upstairs. So yeah, I've got three roommates. My first question is, why is a boomerang and a giant fish? Yeah. My guess is that someone must have thrown the boomerang at Jabu Jabu at some point, and he just swallowed it. He was like, yeah, nice try, dude. Alright, where is she? I think she's out here again. Yep. She gets mad at me and just walks all the way back over here. Why are there treasure chests too? You know, that is a good question, yeah. Maybe someone decided to throw a treasure chest containing items at him, and he just decided to swallow them. I don't know. Yeah, Q.com, no worries. Have an awesome night. Like this is where we were earlier, weren't we? Yeah. Okay. So maybe just this one, all right. Hey, the Silent Princess, welcome to the stream. That is an awesome name you have there. Let's see. Here's why there's random things in the stomach. Tears of the Kingdom Link came from the future, infused boomerangs with treasure chests and threw it into the stomach. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Just for the heck of it, you know. We forgot the... Still one more slimy thing we gotta take out. Oh, duh. Right. Just ran right past it. Come over here. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try that again. Nice. Okay, that thing should be gone now. Alright, Princess Rudo, come over here. Yeah, I know you're mad at me. Alright, let's get this real quick. I think he has a stomach infection, yeah. It would definitely seem so, huh? I'm also actually playing Ocarina of Time too. Nice! It is a fun game. The best, in my opinion. Oh no. I hate this mini boss. Alright, we're gonna beat this mini boss and then we'll call it good for the stream tonight. Princess Rudo got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Rudo? Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. Okay. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now I found it. I don't need to be in here anymore. So, take me home right away. Take me home right now. Yep, works. This is probably one of my least favorite mini-bosses in the entire game, just because it sucks trying to get behind him to stun him. Let's make my way around to the back here. Gotta make sure to catch up to him before he turns around. Come on. Link versus stomach, yeah. What the heck, Link? What are you gonna do with the Deku stick? Let's stun him real quick. The music's pretty cool, though. Yep. Stun it. There we go. I think this third time he'll go down. Just gotta catch up to him real quick. No? Alright. We got a fourth. There we go. Just a little faster, Link. I guess I could try and roll and see if that works. There we go. Playing through Ocarina of Time again? Yep. You know it. Such an awesome game. Okay, it's 9:33. How close are we to the main boss? What do you guys think? Should I try beating the boss before the stream ends? I mean, it's already 9:30, so we're already past the time, but up to you guys. What is this XP? I've never watched a stream on YouTube. Yeah, the XP thing is, I don't fully understand it either. I think it just all comes down to how many messages you send. So, all right, I think we're gonna do that just because we're so close to the boss. We may as well just beat the boss. So, this stream's gonna run a little bit later tonight, and that's totally okay. So. Come here, Mr. Fairy. Beat it! Yep, we're gonna do that. Okay. Also, just a heads up for anyone who's like just now on the stream. As you can see, the chat is not updating on the left-hand side of the screen. There's something weird going on with Streamlabs that I'm gonna have to look at after the stream. So that's why you're not seeing it pop up. Let me take care of this guy real quick. So spamming equals good on YouTube chat? I mean, appreciate it if you wouldn't spam, yeah. Just so other people can have a chance to send their messages and make it easier for me to see. Just got on the stream a few seconds ago. Hey, welcome 11. Welcome to the stream. Why do I have 0 XP though? That's why I said I don't understand it, because there can be people like you, for example, where yeah, you're chatting a lot, but you don't have like any XP. So I don't understand it. Okay, now here's where I think these things come in handy. Yep. It struggled a little bit there at the first, but got the hang of it. My XP doesn't work at all, yeah. Yeah, whenever I'm watching like Nine Potatoes or Ace Chat streams, I don't understand what the XP means. I'm just kind of sitting there like, all right. Skulltula real quick. Oh, thanks anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe someday I'll figure it out, but feels nice to lay down. Larry, Zora, I feel you. After like a long day at work and stuff, man, it's so nice to just lay down in my bed. I'll actually do that when I get home from work. I'll just lay in my bed for like maybe 30 minutes before I start working on shorts. All right. Come on, Link. Here we go, main boss. I always see you at night, Potato stream Senior Keep, although I didn't see you yesterday. Oh, that's right, he was streaming yesterday. I completely missed that, dang it. Oh well. I'll try and be there the next time he streams. Here we go. Ow! Inconsiderate. Oh, see targeting stuff. There we go. I do hope they include like a free roam camera if they do a remake on this game. Where are you? There you are. Ow! Have mercy, dude. Ugh! The targeting camera. There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, back off a little bit. Yeah, pretty much walked right into that one. There we go. Big metal ball just killed me. That's unfortunate. I really should start using my shield, huh, guys? It's like I always have it there, but I hardly ever use it. What? You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. Aw. She was worried about Link. I kind of feel Link. Yeah, I'd be pretty freaked out too. Senior Peak just realized that the stream did not crash at all. It did not. But the chat did on the left-hand side of the screen. That gave out a while ago. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would. Anyway, just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want the spiritual stone. Nothing really. I just decided to, go inside Jabu Jabu's belly just cuz. You mean the spiritual stone of water? Zora's Sapphire? Don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. All right. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's Sapphire. She's like a younger version of Mifa, yeah. This is probably my favorite stone. Why? Because it's blue, that's why. You obtain Zora's Sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession. You don't know what she's talking about, but you've finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. They're engaged? They are engaged. She even says, don't tell my father. Oh, we're gonna tell her father. We're so gonna tell her father. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just go ahead and call it for the stream. So that was pretty fun, but went a little bit past because we had to defeat the boss. So let's do a real quick save here. But thanks again for everyone for being here. We will be streaming again next Saturday at 7 o'clock p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, and it'll go till 9:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. So yeah, we had a lot of fun here. We got Zora's Sapphire. We did Dodongo's Cavern. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here, and we will see you all next week. And then I hope you all enjoy this fun little outro video.
You